이곳에서 막는 수밖에. 검의 의지를 보여주마. 대단하군 정말. 하지만 이 싸움은 내가 이겼다. 더 이상 웃지 못하게 해주마.
ちら最後尾後方からも4台来ています。それ以上かも。挟まれる前に隊形乱さないよう10時の方向に旋回してください。正面の4両引き受けたよ。うまくいったら後で合流すんね。 T3476 に85にスターリンか。硬そうで参っちゃうな。小山ねちっこくへばりついて。はい。川島装填早めにね。はい。 38T でもゼロ距離ならなんとか。西野ちゃんいいから展開して。わかりました。気をつけて。そっちもね。もう一丁。はい。もう一丁。はい。お見事です。
Got it. All right, you are go. See the Earth. You got it. See the Earth now. You got it. This transmission is coming to you. This transmission is coming to you. All right, you are go.
It was on this frozen desert island, in the most dangerous period of the Cold War, that the ultimate explosion took place. Novaya Zemlya in the Arctic Barents Sea is where the Russians demonstrated their nuclear might, testing bombs of ever-increasing power. October the 30th, 1961, they pushed the limits of explosive power further than they'd ever gone, or will probably ever go again. This bomb was codenamed the Tsar. It contained the equivalent of 58 million tons of TNT, or all the explosives used in World War II, multiplied by 10. The Tsar, the biggest bomb, the most powerful device mankind has ever constructed, was to be their masterpiece. And a political showpiece too. 6 camera crews were assigned to film this unique moment in history. The aircrew were hand-picked. They'd been warned their safety couldn't be guaranteed. They could avoid being blinded by the light, but being knocked out of the sky was quite possible. The exact moment of release was controlled from the ground. The bomb had been given a parachute to slow its descent and give the crew more time to escape. They did escape, but only just. The plume rose right through the cloud layer and kept on rising. It flattened out when the cloud was 40 miles high. The blast wave was still large enough to be measured on its 3rd passage round the world. Because the bomb was detonated 2 miles above the ground, there was very little radioactive fallout. But the Earth directly below the burst was seared by the intense heat. Rock had been turned to ash. The bomb was 4 times bigger than anything America has ever exploded. Why something so large?
The United States could develop very accurate missiles. The Soviets never mastered that technique very well, and to compensate for that, they really could level a very large area and take out their intended target without having to actually hit the target itself.
But why did the quest for ever bigger bombs suddenly cease?
As the destructive power increased, political leaders worried more and more that they were really playing with fire.
In 1963, the superpowers banned bomb tests in the atmosphere, underwater, and in outer space.
I think that the Soviet detonation will probably be the biggest ever man-made detonation in the future as well.